and there's where the backdrop finishes. Floor Fade will also take care of that for you. So you load it into your Actions palette and click Play. You will have an instructions message pop up which asks you, it says OK to start, then click on your image to select the colour for your floor fade. So hit OK, and now you get the colour picker come up. So I would choose the image, the colour in your image that best suits the floor fade. So you want something close to your subject, especially if you're going to be painting around hair. You know, I wouldn't be clicking here, I wouldn't be clicking the white, I'm going to click somewhere around here. So as you can see, it's selected the colour for your floor fade. You just hit OK and it runs the floor fade action. Here is the floor fade to paint on. For this you need a brush set to white. I go around 50% opacity, and you simply start painting the fade on. As you can see, you can also paint it over the background to get rid of any distractions there. So I'm going to use it to remove Dad here. So as you can see here, because most of us have a background that is, you know, slightly different shades, so here it's darker because of the shadow and here it's lighter because that's where the light's hitting. So this floor fade also has a darken the fade and a lighten the fade. On this side here, I want to darken the fade. I'm going to take the opacity right the way down, and I'm just going to brush this over to darken that fade so it fits. Super, super simple. If you paint the fade onto your subject, I will zoom in and show you. So for example, I want to fade this area here, and I'm fading it, but I'm also painting over the baby. All you do is switch to a black brush, because white means show and black means make it invisible. And I'm just brushing the fade back off the subject. This is super simple. You don't have to do any erasing. You don't have to do anything. It's completely non-destructive. So before and after. It doesn't do anything directly to your image until you flatten, which means you can, you know, really play with this, and it's completely under your control. So that's the floor fade. Let's flatten it down. First of all, I will take that onto a new layer so I can show you. So let's flatten it down, and let's play it again just to really work on this backdrop. So OK, OK, select OK, OK, and again I'm going to get the brush, and I'm just going to use this now to finish up these areas here where you can see Dad's hand and Mum's knees. This really takes all of the hassle out of having to paint the fade on yourself. I mean, create it yourself from scratch every time using a brush. As you can see, it's super quick, it's intelligent, and it's non-destructive. Normally, most photos, if you don't have parents in and the background's fine, you'll just need one go on this, one click, and it's done. Because I'm getting rid of Mum's knees, I thought I would show you a super, you know, more of an intense edit with the floor fade to show you exactly what you can do with it. So there we go. That's the flawless floor fade for Photoshop by Lemon Sky Actions.